Shh! Master.
Shut up.
Oh, can I at least tell one of those old jokes, Master? One that always gets the crowd warmed up?
Oh, if you like, just steer clear of that one about the hole and the priest.
Oh, you want something wittier? Hey, Master, like the one about the soldier that got caught polishing his helmet.
Yes, Zan. I mean it too, something witty. And not that one about the boxer and the butcher and the...
And the what, Master?
And the meat beef.
Oh, come on, Master. That's half the joy of being a sidekick. Telling jokes. Where's the fun in it for me if I have to lift your burdens without being able to lift your spirits? I mean, without anybody jokes or asides. What kind of servant am I? Eh? What kind?
Clearly not the kind that serves. Oh, gods! Who would have thought that things would come to such a pass? That I, Dionysus, god of theatre, wine, and fertility, in that order, toil on foot while this fellow rides, taking no trouble and bearing no burden.
Sorry, bearing no burdens? Do I not bear these?
What way are you bearing those?
Oh. Most unwillingly. Oh, God! And I thought I see I could have been a free man! And nobody could stop me from telling my jokes.
Thought at sea. No ship can't do it to you. You couldn't see an enemy ship if it was staring you right in the eye. You should be grateful to me for taking you in. Besides, this is your war effort. Bearing my burden and keeping quiet. Now, Cash, we've reached our first port of call. Hello, Hercules, it's me, Odysseus.
Who bangs on my door like an demented beast? You look like a door banging.
Boy?
Yes, Master.
You see
Do I see what?
how frightened he is of me?
Yeah. Paralysed with fear, Master.
Right, okay, now listen, you brother, I have need of you.
What are you wearing? A club, lion's hide and sandals? Bloody hell, where do you think you're going?
Ah, well, I was recently aboard a war vessel.
You thought?
Yes, I sank a dozen enemy ships, actually. And as I was on deck one day rereading the Madia...
Master, it's the Medea.
Yes, a sudden pang of longing shot through my heart. You can't conceive how strongly.
Ah, caused by a woman?
No?
A boy?
No.
A man then?
Well, a dead man.
Right, cool.
No, you misunderstand me, brother. The pang devours my heart for lost Euripides, and none shall convince me not to go after him.
Deities then?
Oh, and lower still, if there is a lower still.
But why go chasing after the dead when this city they're living is so swarming with poets that you can't throw a coin at it in some young lad who promised to move your soul with his wit?
Oh, but I'm looking for a real poet, brother. One who would inspire the people, not lead them astray. That's why I came here today, dressed as you. Now tell me, who received and entertained you when you went down below to steal the dog Cerberus? And also tell me about the shops, resting places, hostesses, local cuisine.
Let's not forget the hostesses.
Yes, with the least bags, of course.
So you're really keen to go then?
Oh, drop all an ace! Now, of all the roads you know, which is the shortest road to Hades?
Well, there are many. Which shall I tell you of first? There's the way by rope and chair.
Oh, no thank you, it's too stifling.
There's the way by mortar and pestle.
Hemlock, you mean?
Quite right.
Aye. Dionysus, drink myself to death. Oh, what would people think, eh?
So you want a way that just goes straight down?
Yes, I'm not one for long hikes.
More of a runner? Well, come in. You know the tower in the Western Market?
Yes.
Climb to the top of it on the day of the torch race. At exactly midday, listen for the crowds that count down for the start of the race. And when you hear them count, 1, 2, 3, up. Well, off you pop.
Pop away! Pop away!
To the ground.
Oh look, can't I just go the way you went?
Aye, but that's quite a long trek. The first thing you'll come to is a great lake of immeasurable depth.
How will I cross?
There'll be an old ferryman there who'll take you across in a boat, about so big for 2 ovals.
2 ovals?
Oh, we are at war. Anyway, next you'll see great snakes and savage beasts in their thousands.
You needn't try to scare me, brother. I'm going to go whatever you say.
Next you'll come to the eternal river of dung, where you'll find some pretty unsavoury characters floating about. People who have wronged a guest, or knocked their mothers, or punched their fathers, or committed perjury. Then you'll come out into bright daylight and hear beautiful flute music. See plantations of myrtle far as the eye can see, and happy bands of revellers tripping about and clapping their hands.
Why on earth would they do that?
Their initiates is wise. They've been through the mystic rites and such. They're right on their way to Pluto's door. They'll tell you everything else you need to know. That's all you need to know from me. Best of luck to your sister.
Oh, okie dokie. Thank you very much. Ta-ta!
Yes,
Come on, Sam. Pick up the bags.
Before I put them down.
Boy, quickly, too.
Oh. You know, we'd be better off to hire someone to carry these, Master.
Oh, really? And if I can't find anyone?
Well then I guess I'll carry them then, yeah? Oh, fantastic! They're bringing out a body now. I'll hurry up this. Hello in there. We were just wondering if you would want to carry a couple of bags to Hades for us. We'll give you 1 drachma. Yeah.
Two.
No. That's far too much.
Then get out of my way.
Oh, look, can't you strike up some sort of bargain?
Pay me 2 drachma, or there's no use talking.
1.5.
I'd rather live again. Take me to rest! Quickly!
Well, I hope you're going to get so what? I guess I'll carry the bags then.
That's the spirit. Now come on, we've got to find this ferryman.
Hang on, what's happening, Master?
We've reached the river Styx. I fear there's a song coming on. I'm going to stand over here and watch this play out.
It's a warm day today. Oh, some folks teach for living, others lay in bricks. But no job is more unforgiving than working on the river Styx. You see, more kids keep fighting above in that crazy war, and now they're here 'cause they're being killed, oh Lord, and that's a problem for me, 'cause as you will see, my boat's getting overfilled. Next, all aboard the Misery Express. Come on, hurry up.
Oh my God, my dad! I'm not dead, am I?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God, my dad is in the
Try me. Quit that hollering. You got it, man? Well, listen to this. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the sticks is worse by far. Stuck in a slog in a dead-end job, well, the sticks just raise the bar. Yeah, you dare, but you got that coin, so it's fine, I ain't allowed no tips, 'cause you got labor to travel on the river Styx.
Sounds like you're not too happy with your current employment.
Happy?
Yeah, but you're not happy with your job.
Some gods live on Olympus, at least some got magic tricks. Well, it seems my fancy powers just rowing on the
Oh my
river
God!
Styx. Oh, Kara,
Oh my God!
I'm fucking hitting that river.
Oh my God!
I'm stuck here on the Styx.
What a ride!
Dead-end job, dead-end job, dead-end job, dead-end job, dead-end job.
Gee, you got it from my friend! Whoa, that wound I just felt! I saw wounds like that, I'll tell you, back in Athens when I was a doctor. And those gods, they were just talk, laugh. I don't laugh. Who laughs? Not me. Okay, I do that. I do laugh and talk. I'm sorry. I'm way in the back. You should too.
I'm stuck here on the stick, but it's bound for pay, 'cause I just got work today.
It's a dangerous job.
And tomorrow. And the next day. And the day after. Got the weekend off.
Oh, yay! You need
Only
time to
for an hour.
Okay. I mean, if you don't like your job, why don't you just quit?
Quit! Yeah. Nobody will love that. Now get off my boat! Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the sticks is worse by far. Stuck in a job in a dead log, well, the sticks just raise the bar. Yeah, you dare, but you got the coin, so it's fine, I ain't allowed no tips, 'cause you got labor to travel on the river Styx. I ain't working on the Styx, working on the Styx. I ain't gonna work no more. Working on the Styx, working on the Styx. God damn it! Just build a freaking bridge.
Are you sure you want to go on that boat? It's quite dangerous.
I know.
Who's that?
That would be old Karen.
Oh, he seems like a cheery bloke.
I personally thought the song was highly unnecessary.
Next! All aboard for Oblivion, the fires of hell and the hounds. All aboard for a nice restful trip to eternity. No more worries, no more cares. Makes for a lovely break.
Oh, yes. Hello, my good man. 2 round trips to Hades, please.
Hop on board.
Okay.
I love it.
Sorry, sir. No slaves on board. Them's the rules. Unless, that is, before in the army.
Well, I was exempt on medical grounds. Bad eyesight. I've got the documents to prove it and everything.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. That's the rules. Now, be on your way.
Oh, where do I bloody wait when we get to Hades then, eh, Master?
What you gotta do is go up the stairs of the band, through the valley of the Demented, past the Democrats. And then, once you pass Withering Rock, you'll find a few inns and guest houses. One of them's called Trump Tower. Wait there.
You got that?
Got the creeps is what I've got.
And what do you think y'all doing?
Oh, well, I'd say sitting. It's the best way to describe it.
Take this oar, now start rowing, and try not to fall off the damn boat.
Look, I'm not really the rowing sort. I'm more of a swashbuckling, ship captains, debonair type, you know?
Try not talking so much, it'll slow us down.
Like this.
Oh my god. It's fine, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Oh! Before we go, I gotta warn you. Before long, you'll hear the sweetest melody you've ever heard. But don't be tempted to stop and listen, because that sound is the sound of the most evil, disgusting creatures.
Sirens.
No! Frogs! Salami fellas with a hankering for flies. Do not trust them. Anyway, heave-ho! Heave-ho.
What's the point in giving if it means you're not living? So stop and pop with us.
So stop and I love you guys. Operation Hades. Don't forget your personal belongings. And don't forget to pay the ferryman.
Oh, yeah. Those two opals.
Where is my hair? Sorry. This river's pretty Tetris.
Xanthias!
Over here, master.
Oh. What's it like down here then?
Very dark, sir. Very muddy at that, and no sign of any guest houses either.
Any sign of those murderers or perjurers Hercules mentioned?
Look around you, master. What?
Oh, yeah. Hello. Yes, I see them now. What do we do now then?
Well, we better start walking. This place is crawling with horrible monsters. You remember what Master Hercules said?
Oh, old scoundrel. He was just trying to scare us all.
Here we go.
Jealous of me, you know. Always has been. I mean, why wouldn't he be? Someone like me. With a military record, you know. Oh, yeah, terribly sensitive about his exploits, old Hercules. You know, Sam, I must say, I do hope we meet something horrible down here, you know? One ought to slay a dragon or two at a time. Oh, what was it coming from?
Can you hear that? It's coming from behind us, I
Where are you
think.
coming from, Dan? To protect us, obviously.
Well, in that case, I think it's coming from somewhere in front of us now.
Yes, I think so. I'll protect the rear.
Oh, there it is, Master! It's such a horrible, terrible monster!
What sort of monster?
Oh, Master. It's sort of like a bull. Oh, Master, it's changing again. It's changing into a mule now. Oh, wait. It's just a beautiful woman.
What am I going to get to you?
Oh, what a shame it stopped being a woman. Master. It's a dog now. Oh.
It must be Empusa. The shape-shifting beast of the underworld. Oh, where can I run?
Oh, where can I run? Master Hercules, the dog.
Don't call me that down here.
Oh, Dionysus then.
No, that's even worse. You can't be the god divine without making enemies in low places.
Right. Go away, you. Go away, I say.
Very well then.
No, not you. Come back here. It's all sorted now. We should go this way. Come on.
What? Where's it gone? Are we safe?
Oh, well, yeah. It's all right now.
Are you sure?
Oh, I swear, man.
We're swearing.
Boy! It's gone.
Good with them.
Whoa! Can you hear that? Sort of music, like a flute playing.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I can actually. And there's a most mystical whiff of torches. Let's go over here and keep quiet. I hope there's not another bloody song.
got 2 eyeballs on this.
Every time.
Disappointing.
So annoying.
Can I just kiss up though?
Look, Sam, it must be those initiates Hercules was talking about. Partaking in the Eleusinian mysteries.
Oh, now that I wouldn't mind partaking in. How does one become an initiate, Master?
Oh, I'm not really sure, to be honest, Sam.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'll just go and ask. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Would you mind telling me what you're all doing?
We're worshipping Yakov, brother, and retelling the tale of Persephone and Demeter.
Oh, of course. And would you mind telling me how one could join your merry band of revelers?
Well, all you have to do is travel to a faraway location.
Oh, well, me and my master have been doing plenty of travelling to get here, so I guess that counts.
Well, then now you must partake in the revelries and worship of Demeter.
Cool. So how do I do that?
All you have to do is drink from the holy ale of the god, and Demeter shall guide you in worship of her.
Oh, now that I don't mind partaking in. Give it here.
I'm detecting some menthoplegium with a hint of barley. Is that correct?
Spot on, man, you're good.
Oh, that's an almost lethal hallucinogen, Sam. I'm sure you'll be fine. No, you probably just get a bit of a headache or something, Sam.
Are you okay, man?
Oh, stop. Oh my god. I'm running. Oh. This really
Are you quite alright?
Oh. Yeah, sorry, Master, just a little lightheaded. I'd like to leave now, if that's all right.
I do apologise for my servant. We're new to these parts, you see. Would you mind directing us to Master Pluto's abode?
Master Pluto's? Why, it's just over there.
How convenient, eh? Thank you very much, friend. On, Sam, there's enough dilly-dallying for today. Actually, Suzanne, what do you reckon is the most acceptable knock under the present circumstances? I mean, how would the locals knock, I wonder? We wouldn't want to seem out of place now, would we?
Oh, now, Master. Oh, you can't go hesitating in a place like this. You are Master Hercules, after all.
Yes, quite right. Open up, slave!
Who is it?
'Tis I, Hercules!
The brave!
The brave, that is!
So it is you! You rascally rogue! Iacus, Pluto's finest servant would recognise that girly voice anywhere!
You good-for-nothing vagabond! You! I hope you're quite happy with yourself. Stealing our poor little Cerberus like that. Oh. That pup never harmed a soul. I can still hear it barking so sweetly at dawn. Ruh! Ruh! Can you hear it? Oh, cute. He may be taken from us now, but I've got you damn thief, and I can be very nasty when I want to. I'll have you flung over a cliff and drowned while sharks gnaw at your tendons and suckle on your marrow. I'll set the hounds on you, and they'll rip out your guts, tear out your kidneys, and devour your lungs. And then I'll come along, and I'll rip your chest hairs out.
Dear.
That a time, I'll weave him into a fine Olympian cloth, with which you'll be gagged. Just wait here. I'll go and fetch her.
I don't like it.
You quite all right, Master?
Yeah, merely praying. Yes, I was just momentarily overcome with religious awe.
That's so you might want to stand up. Someone might see you.
I'm actually feeling a little faint, Sam, yes. I'm really not feeling very well at all. Would you mind fetching the sponge from the bag? Am I bleeding? I feel like I'm bleeding.
There you go.
No, my heart's just there.
Oh, heart slipped a little, has it, Master?
Yeah. I mean, that happens sometimes, you know, sudden shock. Gets mixed up with the stomach.
Well, if I didn't know any better, Master, I'd say you were scared out of your right mind.
No. How could you say such a thing, boy? Would someone scared out of their right mind still have the sense to ask for a sponge?
Sorry, my mistake, Master.
Although, you know, most people really would have been quite frightened by all that shouting. Do say if you aren't dead, promise.
No, actually, Master, I say I wasn't scared at all, actually.
Well, in that case, then, Zampius, old chap, I'm sure you won't mind if we just switch places for a little bit. Go on, here's the club and the lion's skin. Look, here we go. Oh, gosh, oh, you look so brave. I'll take the luggage.
I think this part suits me better than it does you, Master.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do a very good impression of a slave in a Hercules costume.
Oh, how pleased I am to see you again. As soon as my mistress heard you were coming, she started baking. There are several quarters of piping hot soup, and we have made a whole ox for you. Oh, do come, please come.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Oh, nonsense. We have cooked a whole ox for you, and wait till you see the dessert. Mistress has brought out the finest wine, which she's been saving for a special occasion like this. Oh, do come in, please.
I mean, it's very kind, but I've already eaten.
Oh, you're being too polite. But don't worry, you don't have to be coy with us.
Us.
Yes. Only the freshest faced virgins and voluptuous flute girls. Too. Oh. Who are ever so excited to show you their new routine.
Dancing girls, you say?
Oh, yes, come and see for yourself. The table is nearly laid and we are just about to serve up the meal.
Oh, you go in and tell those dancing girls I'll be with them momentarily.
talk seriously, did you?
Oh, I think I look quite good in this, and you can't threaten to take back a gift that's already been given.
Oh, I'm not threatening to take them back. I am taking them back.
Oh! Bear witness to this injustice! Oh, God!
Oh, gods indeed. You didn't think you'd get away with this deception, did you? You are only mortal after all. Awkward. Now give me back my things and get back to the luggage.
All right, take them back. But if you ever need me to play a god again...
Oi! What do you think you're doing here? Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere until you pay me those 16 loads!
What's going on over here?
It's that brute who ate all my loads into once!
Zoe!
Oh, say I'm not thinking.
And the rest of that, you need to clean us out!
And don't forget the onions.
Oh, look, I'm sure there's been some sort of mistake here, madam. I'm terribly sorry if my presence causes you any offence.
Oh! That's rich! Thought I would recognise you in your lady's boots! Well, tell me, who's going to reimburse me for all of my haddock?
And the cheese. Brushing that day was scoff that down quickly.
Oh, Master doesn't have an appetite.
Do you know, he was trying to attack me with his sword! Oh, I really got mad!
Don't blame me, love.
So we ran upstairs, locked the door, and then off he ran. He took the bleeding doormat with him!
Master can't resist a good doormat.
Look at that big British mouth of his. I like to knock his teeth down his throat for eating me out of my arse at home.
Throw him off a cliff.
Slit his throat!
Come on, let's go see the judge. We'll have him up in Davis court as it is.
You know, sir.
No. I wouldn't dress up in that lion skin for all the loaves in the world.
Oh, don't be like that, Zan.
How could I get away with such a deception? I'm only mortal anymore.
Look, that's all in the past now.
Oh, you don't have to be cross, I suppose.
No, take the lion skin out of the tub. Oh, she looks so lovely in there. If I ever ask them back, they're not have my own children to amen.
All right, I'll do it.
You are such a dick!
Oh, I'm just gonna wear it.
Seize that dog-stealing bastard and tie him up! Now you'll get what you deserve!
Say, I think they recognise you, Zan.
Don't you dare lay hand on me, you filthy mortal!
Oh, I see. The gentleman wants a fight! Ridiculous! Scamilius, come here!
I'm resisting arrest. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Unheard of. Insolence!
A good for nothing criminal.
Oh, wait a second. I have never been here before, and I've never stolen as much as a bean from you. May Zeus strike me dead where I stand if I am lying.
Come on.
Oh. But you caught me on a good day. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll let you take my slave and torture him and kill him. And if, and only if, you find me guilty, you may torture me and kill me.
What kind of torture do you suggest then?
Oh, bad. Pour vinegar down his nostrils, shave off his eyebrows and straighten back on again. The thumbscrew, the cat and nine tails, flagellation, the iron maiden. Oh, that's forgot. And the Tony.
But if it gets damaged in the process, I suppose you'll be wanting compensation?
Compensation? Of what variety, may I ask?
Of the gold variety, I should think.
Well, I guess that only seems fair. Now take him away and do your worst.
Damn it, bang, cover me!
I mean, you cannot torture me. I'm an immortal. If you do, I will hold you personally responsible.
What was that?
I'm an immortal, I say. Dionysus, son of Zeus, yeah? It's him who's the slave.
Did you hear that?
Clear as day. All the more reason to flog him. If he's a god, I mean, he won't feel anything at all.
But you're a god too, aren't you, Hercules? Why don't you let them flog you as well?
A brilliant idea. Whichever of you squeals first or even bats an eyelid
Well,
can't be a god at all. Dittulus, Scoblius, fetch me my torturing cord! Now bend over, both of you! Right, here we go.
do let me know when you get on with it.
I just did!
Oh, see, the nerve here.
Now for the other one!
Do let me know when you do it, please.
I just did!
Okay, you'll see it in sleeves, did I know?
So I can see! Now for your friend here!
Holy smokes!
Aha! That hurt you, did it not?
No, I simply remembered I left a fire burning in the heath and my cat is simply fascinated with tiny things and is probably going to hurt herself.
I don't care! What's the matter?
Men on horseback, look!
Do men on horseback often make you cry?
Yeah, brings back really bad memories from the battlefield.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for serving our city.
That's absolutely no problem.
Now for the other fellow!
I was nearly guiltily imitating my cat, who is probably hurt herself by now. I must get back to her.
Not so fast!
Oh.
So, King of the Almighty, Lord of all that is good, may you look down on us in favour and not smite us for our blasphemy.
Oh, time for these midday prayers. You're wasting your time, there's too much padding. Do try the spot under his ribs though.
Poseidon!
That always does the trick.
King of the deep, Poseidon, Lord of clouds and clay.
I'll be damned if I can tell which of you is the god and which the slave. I'll go fetch my master Pluto. Being a god himself, he'll know what to do. It was me and Pluto!
What?
Welcome to the underworld!
I'm sorry, what?
Come on, we have much to discuss!
Right, pick up that. Look, that wasn't very funny.
He's quite a gentleman, your master is.
Gentlemen, not the hooch and hunts my master is.
Oh no, but imagine him not beating you, pretending that you were the master, and she the slave.
Beat me. I'd like to see her try.
Oh, I see. You have a touch of the old disobedience in you. I love that about a slave.
Love it, eh?
Why, yes, my favourite pastime is cursing the master. Behind his back.
Oh, you sly old bugger. I suppose you mutter a few things after you under your breath when he's out of bash at you, eh?
Muttering. I do love a bit of muttering.
secrets are private affairs.
I do love a bit of frying.
Say, have you ever tried eavesdropping?
That's the best part.
And passing it on to the neighbour then?
No end to the kicks it gives me.
No, I reckon you and I are going to get along just fine. Now tell me, Fred, what's all the noise about over there?
Oh, that would be Euripides and Aeschylus.
Euripides, you say? Why? What's happened?
Well, there are great goings on in the dead these days. Great goings on. Almost a civil war, you might say.
Civil war? About war?
Well, we have a custom down here, you see. Whoever is the most skilled. In the fine arts, that is. Gets to have a chair of honour at dinner by Pluto's side.
Oh, I see.
If another comes along who is more skilled in that profession than he, or she, then they have to step down and give up the chair. So naturally, Aeschylus is pretty upset.
Wait, what do you mean? Why?
Well, until recently he held the chair for tragedy, see? Because of all the tragic poets, he was the most skilled.
But who has it now then, eh?
Well, along came Euripides. And he starts showing off to all the fellas we have down here. Murderers, perjurers, thieves. And soon, he has them all riled up. And he has them wrapped around his little finger. With all his big talk and clever words. And soon he starts thinking, and then he starts saying, so he starts thinking, he's got so in this bloke. And soon he says that he should have the chair. So he walks up, he pushes off Aeschylus, and he sits on it.
But wasn't he reprimanded then?
Well, no, see, the people down here said they had the right to judge.
You mean them dim-witted rascals that were blinded by his speeches?
And a damn fine row they made of it too.
Well, what's Pluto going to do about it then?
Well, he's decided to have a tournament, see, with a judge and everything. All proper like.
Okay, but who's going to be the judge?
Well, it's hard to find anyone clever enough down here these days. I mean... So your master, being the god of theatre and all, has been elected to be the judge. Now, with the master's bench on urgent business, it's the perfect time for eavesdropping and muttering. Come on, grab your bags and come with me.
Okay.
You're wasting your time, old man. I will not give up my seat. I am the best poet.
And what do you have to say to that, Aeschylus?
These don't to be expected from a man who has more pregnant pauses in his plays than punctuation.
Oh, now that's a rather sweeping claim.
I know the fine man. I have scanned him through and through, and I see right through all that rugged grandeur. He has no subtlety at all. Just a torrent of verbiage stiff with superlative and padded with pretentious polysyllables.
I suppose that's the only level of criticism I should expect from a boy. You who clutters the stage with whores and beggars and your prancing heroes, and your obsession with incest.
Okay, all right, now, Aeschylus, you must try to stay calm. Surely two literary gentlemen can criticize one another without screaming at each other like children.
I will be civilized if he promises to be. Let Aeschylus begin. I am ready for him. Criticize what you will, diction, lyrics, plot. I care not which one of my plays you choose. The Peleus, the Aeolus,
the Malaga, the Telephus, yes! Even the Telephus.
Useless.
I was hoping to have the contest elsewhere, since it wouldn't be fair to do it here.
How so?
My plays outlive me, so I don't have them down here to aid, whereas his died with him.
Now, Whiskers.
I know. Of course, if you think it's a good idea, let's have it here.
Right. Well, the first thing you can do is cut the bloody music, thank you. Before we begin, each of you must offer a prayer. Oh, all right.
O Demeter, who nourishes my mind with beauty so, may I prove worthy of thy mysteries.
Very good. Euripides?
I pray to the gods.
Oh, special ones of your own, is it?
Precisely.
Very well then.
Hail, sharp tongue! Hail, quick wit! Inspire me with words of beauty, so that I will show all who gather here today who truly deserves the recognition the gods it's me.
Are you done?
Yes.
Right, then off we go. No cliches, please. Really clever and original stuff, and no extended metaphors. Thank you. Euripides, you go first.
As for my own poetic worth, good people, I shall show you in good time. But first, I shall show you how this pretentious quack hath swindled the poor fools who had the misfortune to watch his plays. He always does the same thing. He starts by bringing in a single mourner, seated and veiled. Achilles say, on Niobe, very sad, but he will never see their face. It'd be an epic show of tragic woe, very dramatic, but not a word uttered.
It's true.
And then in the chorus come, they rattle off a string of 4 or 5 odes, while the mourner does not so much as stir.
Do you know, I think I prefer the silent day.
But that was his quackery, don't you see? He would keep the audience guessing, oh, when will Achilles speak? All the while about half plays gone by without anything happening. But then, you get a speech. And what a speech, a great waterfall of words, so very beautiful and smart, that nobody can understand them.
You enemy of gods and men, what was your practice then, may I ask?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. When first I took over tragedy from you, the poor creature was in a dreadful state, all swollen and bloated. Well, first I made her slim and neat. My audiences were always introduced to the plot. I had my characters hard at work. Women, children, and slaves, they all talked. Like your ma stooge. And then I taught these people to talk.
Ha, you certainly did.
You are. I taught them to see. I'm not finished. I taught them to see, to observe, to interpret, to suspect the worst, and take nothing at its face value. I wrote about everyday life sort of things, so that my audiences could see themselves in my plays. You may applaud. Oh, come on!
It pains me to argue such a fellow. I find the whole situation extremely distasteful, but I suppose I shall have to reply. Let me start with a question. What are the qualities one should expect to find in a good poet?
A poet should teach and inspire the people. Make them good people at that.
Yes, I agree. That is true. But if so, you've done the very of us. You've taken good-hearted and virtuous men and altered them, each and all for the worse. Just look at the style of men that I created. Great, 6 foot high, heroic souls who would never recoil from townsmen's duties in times of peace or war. No idle good-for-nothings or low fools.
And how did you manage to make them so great, exalted and grand with your wonderful birth?
By writing a drama so filled with the spirit of war!
And its name?
My 7-inch Phillips, of course. A play that filled all with the eagerness to pick up a sword and run to war!
Well, that's nothing to be proud of. Now, an Athenian so much as hears a horn and jumps to attention and screams, oh, where should I stick my sword first?
Well then, our Persians, in praise of great victory of Eastern tyranny, and on watching it, each man longed for the victor's wreath to fight and vanquish his country's foes, whereas your kings were made into objects of pity for the audience to cry at.
And where's the harm in that?
Your lessons brought our youngsters and taught our sailors to question the orders they gained from their superiors.
And a good thing too, that a ship should bleed before it's led to the slaughter.
Bah!
Oh, all right, that's enough now. Stop. We're going to do things the old-fashioned way and measure the weight your words carry. Bring forth the scales. Hurry up. I'm not a lot of white hats. Gentlemen, stand beside the scales and grasp your cup firmly. Now, each speak a line into the cup, one line at a time, mind you, and don't let go until I say so. Are we ready?
Ready.
Then speak.
Oh, that the Argo hath not winged her way.
Give us Merceus, cattle grazing haunts.
Look at that. Aeschylus has won.
And why the hell is that?
Ah, you see, he threw in a river, like how wool sellers wet their wool to make it heavier. You said something about wings.
Come then, let him match another line with mine. Persuasion's only shrine is eloquent speech.
Death loves no gifts alone among the gods.
Aeschylus has won again. You see, he threw in death, the heaviest word of all.
Well, I said persuasion has got to count for something.
Ah, but persuasion is made up of vain and empty sounds, completely devoid of sense. Now, come, speak another line.
He grasped his mighty bludgeon, ribbed with iron.
Chariot on chariot, corpse on corpse was hurled.
He has once again outdone you.
I don't see why.
All those chariots and corpses? Not even 100 Egyptians could lift our lot.
Enough of this line by line nonsense, or we'll be here all day.
I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't want to make an enemy either.
Oh, in that case you seem to be wasting our time.
But what am I supposed to do?
How about if you choose one to take up to the land of the living with you? That way we can take a break from the ceaseless bickering. Whichever one, I care not.
Huh? That's an excellent idea. I can actually do what I came here for in the first place. Right, gentlemen, I'm here on city business looking for a poet. Yes, a poet to teach and inspire the people in this sad war. Now, I will take the person with me who I believe will best advise the people in this troubling time. Each of you will show me the advice that you would give to the people. Off you go.
I shall begin. Believe the safe, unsafe, and the safe unsure. Mistrust what thou trust, and fear no more.
'Twas best to rear no lion in the state, but having reared, 'tis best to humour him.
Man's most valuable trait is a judicious sense of what not to believe.
Treat enemy soil as your own let go. Your ships are wet and all else is woe.
You know, you really are both very good. Decide. Right, yes. Okay. In my heart of hearts, wait, please, thank you. I have always known the person who I will take with me to the land of the living is Bobby Hill!
Oh, that's not one of the options.
Oh, I will take both the poets, for the people need wise counsel, and they will only listen to delightful words.
But I said you could only pick one.
Well, the city will listen and learn, won't it?
Fine then. Take both of them with you. East of the sugar, please. Let us go dine before you head back to the land of the living.
But who will sit in the chair of honour?
The one that just proved himself worthier, I should think.
Enough.
Never had enough.
Do you think it will really work, Master? Do you think that will really inspire the people of Athens?
Oh, well, I bloody hope so, Sam, considering we came all this way.
I mean, they are both worthy poets, though, a little eccentric.
Yeah, sure. Do you know, not after them. Rather, it's up to the Athenians. If they are not themselves willing to listen and learn, then Apollo himself would not be able to move them. At least these two are two of their own. Perhaps that'll be enough. Listen, Sam.
Yes, Master.
It was a small favour I wanted to ask.
Get on with it, Master.
Well, wasn't always an easy journey, was it, Sam? Quite trying at times, actually. Even I almost lost my cool a few times, but believe it or not.
You, Master?
No, not really. But, what was it first, Sam? Carrying my burden.
Didn't really have much choice, though, did I,
Never
Master?
mind. Service. I'd like to ask a favour. Could you tell us one of those old jokes that always gets the crowd warmed up?
Do you really mean it, Master?
Yeah, go on, Sam. Lighten my spirits a bit.
Well, there's this one about the sailor and the gymnast.
Oh, bloody hell, not that one. Come on.
I'm sure you'll want to congratulate the cast and make sure that they're okay. We're going to have to ask you to wait outside there until we clear out the space. So thank you very much and have a lovely evening.